anything you need to know, they can inform you. Like there's even like advanced like API scripting and shit like that that's implemented, which I don't really use. I ain't got time for that shit. We keep it simple. We keeps it real.
Hey, Scruffles.
Mm-hmm.
What's your character's last name?
I don't have one. It's just Euphigenia.
Yupajibidin.
But then they can't be like Miss something.
Well, it's Captain.
Miss E.
I am not a miss, I am a captain, sir.
Yes, she is probably the only one on the ship who will be referred to by her title all the time. If
Well,
you're
that's what
gonna
I mean.
keep with like
Hey,
the rank and file in order of things.
Like Captain
I run a
first
tight
name
ship.
doesn't. I don't know.
I feel like Boo Boo's like the power behind the scenes though.
I
When it all comes down to it.
I shall surprise you all.
Well, him running
So,
around
you've
the
got-
rigging is like OP.
Also, I was thinking since the back of the ship is like a butt with a beaver tail now, it'll be like a twerking beaver as you're going over the over
Oh
the
my
waves.
god! I'm so mad that I don't know about this.
The twerking beaver, the twerking salty beaver.
Oh god. Hmm.
Oh,
Ninja's actually a really good class. You get some pretty cool powers as a ninja. It's basically the same thing as a rogue, but like with a little bit different flavor. And they have sudden strike, which is like sneak attack, but not quite as good.
Are we done with the repairs?
I don't know. What do you think, Boo Boo?
It looks good. Looks like a butt. Got the beaver tail. Everything's good. There's no water leakage. Tired. Ever little cracks are so pretty buoyant and everything. Science and things. And yeah, I think we're good to go.
I'm just seeing Boo Boo in like jeans with like the little plumber butt crack
Oh, God,
working
no.
on the thing.
No.
You go back and look over the back of the ship. He put like spinners on it, and, like fucking light strips.
I guess I would, as a captain, I would like kind of lean over and check out what he did, and just like look at it and be like,
Thumbs
Boo-boo?
up.
What?
Good go, boys.
Why is there a butt on the back of my ship?
Yo, beaver
I'm
things,
just-
man.
I'm
just
picturing
doing
how
work.
ridiculous this looks. A long ship with a dragon's head and a beaver's ass.
It's not really a beaver's ass per se. It's a very nice buttocks that kind of crests and comes out. You know,
It's
'cause you know how the
it's
back of the
like
ship
an
does
end
this
table
thing.
ass.
Yeah, and you got like that big fat juicy booty, and then the little part that would have continued farther. I've kind of molded into a nice beaver tail.
You know that picture of Picard face bombing? That's me right now, just like.
Yo, it looks.
I'm gonna
sexy.
go draw this now.
oh God.
Well, there's
Fan
I
art of the
suppose
ship
there's
time.
nothing for it. This is what our ship looks like. Please, if you make any other, what would the word be? Crap. Modifications to the appearance of our ship, please put it past me first, Boo Boo.
Right away, boss. No
Although
worries.
you did a very good job, I'm sure we won't sink
Anything you want,
with our
you got it.
you butt.
Yeah, that's me.
All
I
right.
say, weigh anchor. Get us underway, first mate Astrid. That's
Okay.
a thing now.
Weigh anchor and hoist the sails and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Are we going like south by southeast, I guess?
Is that the?
That'd be like straight south, wouldn't it?
You're gonna be going
Where
south for a while,
going?
and then you will curve to southeast and then east.
Okay.
Okay.
And we'll make sure to be following the
Head
map.
south.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
this is really hard not to make it look like something.
unless there's other circumstances, you're not gonna have to do any more knowledge geography checks.
Oh, okay, good.
But we are going to roll some random
We have our
weather.
heading.
Oh
No,
no.
I don't like
Oh,
random weather.
It's nothing Too nuts. So whoever wants to roll percentiles.
Go for it, Astrid.
55. And
55.
let's see.
A light rain.
Actually, yes.
Sick, I'm psychic. Called it.
And I just need 2 more percentile rolls to determine the strength and direction of the wind. Because if
Okay.
you get the wind with you, then obviously you'll make better
There's one.
headway.
Yay.
Hooray!
Yeah.
And the other.
22 and 35.
Okay. All right, so wind is to the southeast.
I'm
Bless
sorry.
you.
That's it.
That one was very sudden.
And 35 under fair weather. It's a light wind. So you're getting
54 is a Sharknado.
yeah.
Is Trip Wind singing?
I'm assuming that he'll be doing so whenever able, just to kind of get there as fast as you can. Like you guys, like timeline wise, you've been on the sea now for probably like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna have to make port to
No, you should
get
have
some
enough.
water?
You should have enough supplies to get you to where you're going. Like
Okay,
it'll be kind of close, but not like an emergency.
Okay.
And like as long as you follow like your rations, and Giblet's keeping an eye on that with his studious self.
Cool.
He found a pair of spectacles that he likes to go over things with, even though he doesn't need them because he's weird. He thinks it makes him look smart.
It's adorable. Love Giblet.
He's a nice boy.
He's
Yes.
a good lad.
He's
Damn
actually
Giblet.
much older than you.
Much.
Well, he's a gnome.
How old
Maurice
is
is
he?
making us awesome food every day.
If you ask him how old he is, he's going to tell you he stopped counting.
Oh, damn.
Great sense.
So older than 119?
Yep.
Jeez. Well, he must be very wise.
Hopefully. Or senile.
Hopefully he's not a gnome with dementia.
So since you're not going to have to really worry about like too many random encounters, and it's smooth sailing, if there's any kind of RP that you guys want to do while you're on the ship,
I think
like
Jack
any-
should sing some
any
songs because I would
crafting
totally.
or working,
Yo.
trying to
Oh.
learn new spells, anything
Hi.
like that.
I don't think there's anything I can work on like in my spare time, is there?
Well, I mean, you can talk to the crew, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you're curious about them.
Yeah, every night, like when we have dinner, I would sit with like different people and just talk to them.
Oh wow, look at you being Miss Diplomacy, winning over
Yeah.
the crew.
It's what all the good lords do.
There, like among the crew, there's like a handful of guys that they're not like opposed to you, but they haven't like quite signed on like mentally yet either. Like they're kind of just
Okay.
going through the motions, but everybody else for the most part seems to be very pleased with your leadership.
Cool.
They getting paid, they getting fed.
Hmm.
They're
Wonder
staying
if
alive.
Is there anything I can do for like the other 5? Like if they're just on the fence, then that's fine. I mean, that's just a time thing, right?
Well, I mean, if you want to take
'Cause they've
some
changed
time
hands
and,
so
like,
many times.
because you're kind of like the ship's medic too.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like
I could do
take-
checkups.
Yeah, do like spread some ointment on them, whatever.
Make sure they're all good and healthy.
Here, have some ointment. You just smear it down their face and kick them out the door. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Yeah, I like go over the crew and I make sure they're all in good health and they don't have anything serious that we would have to like stop for and like get them to a actual doctor or something.
No, they all seem like they're doing pretty well. Like they're getting fed regularly, which is a new thing. Getting access to clean water, which is also a new thing. So like it over the time that you're spending travel, like you're seeing them like, and in fact, like the rowers are getting healthier, so they're able to row better. And
Nice.
like Maurice and everybody that you rescued from the island, like they're getting a little more color in their cheeks every day and
Yay!
filling out nicely. Like the before, like the rowers, like they were like wiry, but now they're like actually starting to get like musculature because they're getting exercise, they're getting fed.
Yay!
And what you need,
Um,
okay, is for them to be in a calm, submissive state. She's like the crew whisperer.
Yeah, I just want to like
Anytime they step out
regularly
of line,
check
you're-
up on them.
And see what I do there is I touch him, but I do not strike him. I just break him out of this aggressive state, get him back in a
Oh,
calm,
God.
submissive state.
Jesus Christ.
I love the dog whisperer.
Oh,
Such
I
a
have an
good show.
idea. They probably don't have like the best sleeping quarters. Could I ask like Boo Boo to like since he's good with like ropes and stuff, or maybe somebody
And
else?
carpentry.
Could
Make
I
some
do
hammocks.
it? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Make some hammocks so that they have like
I
decent
have
night's
I have
sleeps,
sail making.
and they don't have to
sleep
sleep on like the hard ground all the time.
So what, you want to make them like bunks, basically?
Yeah, little
Make some
hammocks, and then you know how the hammocks go on top of each other to save space, and then they can sleep there.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, you have the raw materials to do it.
I'm a sail maker. I could probably put that together.
The only check that would make you roll is profession carpentry from Lou. Just like for the layout of it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Sure.
I
Yeah,
could
I go
make
to
a
Boo
nice
Boo and I
nail
ask
bed.
him if like he wouldn't
Because
mind.
he's gonna be the
fixing
guy that you go to
hammocks.
talk to about building something on the ship. Like that's his
Okay.
department.
Okie dokie.
Lou the builder. Or Boo Boo the builder. Haha.
Okay. He fix it. So what are you looking for? Just fucking rats? and
Hammocks.
Carpentry.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and a
easy.
carpentry check.
I'm gonna roll that shit for you.
Yeah, just a quick roll.
Rope would be +6. Carpentry be +9.
Yeah, you're good.
Jeez.
What?
No, it's
Yo,
fine.
I'm tired. I just got done building an ass on the back of this thing.
It's
Working me
fine
to
because
death
I mean
with it.
it's not like he's building a siege weapon or anything
Yeah.
with like moving parts. It's pretty
Fucking
basic.
hammock. I can shit these out every
It was
night.
basically like just don't roll one. Thank you for the follow, Frankie Dracula. Frankie Dracula.
Okay, so we set up hammocks for them.
They
that
cheer. They're so
they can
happy.
get better sleeps.
They don't have to fucking sleep on their nasty wooden ass benches, breathing in each other's stale farts.
Yay.
I guess we
And
sleep
they're
on
like
the deck.
fish farts too, because that's like most of their diet.
Oh, that's nasty. Ugh.
Okay. We heading
Smells
south.
like burnt hair and day old funk.
Yeah, I think
Ew.
that's all I wanted to do. I just want to, get friendly with the crew. Don't take it the wrong way. Shut up, all of you.
Oh damn.
I'll make sure they're all okay.
Yeah, I mean everybody seems happy and they're like I said, they're still kind of like shabby and beaten up. But
Oh, we'll
they're
get them
getting
new
healthier.
clothes. Actually, they can buy new clothes when we get to port. They have lots
they're
of money
defi-
now.
They're definitely gonna do that.
They're set for money for a while.
I like tell them like we'll be in port shortly. We just need to get there quickly, or else we would stop so you guys could get some things.
Row
But
fast.
we're in a bit of a hurry.
You also have a bit of an asset on your ship because of where you're going.
I thought you meant the butt on
An
it.
Herder,
Okay, sorry. Who's,
her.
who's an asset to us?
Yeah, look.
Come on, you can figure this out. Where are you going?
Antonio?
Yeah,
Kalen.
there you go. And why?
Is he from there?
Because he's a Kalashite. And he's
Yeah,
from
okay.
there.
Okay. Hey, what language do they predominantly speak there?
They kind of have their own dialect, but it's like a form of common.
Okay, can I like take some evenings to try and learn their dialect from Antonio?
Yeah, he'll give you like language lessons, that kind of stuff.
So that I can get some
He'll
basics
teach
for
you
when
the
we go there.
slang.
He knows a lot of different languages.
Oh, damn.
So that's also good. And he's gonna explain to you again, reiterating that the Drow are not looked kindly upon there.
Yes, Jack is very aware he will
But
be
he's
staying
gonna
on the
he's gonna
ship.
tell you that it's a very busy city. So I mean, he thinks that Jack should be okay as long as he kind of keeps his features covered. Like
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
he doesn't have to like mummify himself or anything like that. You know, as long as he's got his face and like, the dark pointy ears covered.
Like a hood.
Wear
And
a
like
hood.
basically don't make a spectacle of yourself and you should be fine. But like if
Okay.
people if shit breaks off, then they're probably gonna go after him first. Just because there's that kind of like
Hatred.
it's not even like hatred like in a racist kind of way, but just that they automatically assume that the Drow are evil and that they're fucking things up, and because they've
Oh,
had so many
gotcha.
problems with them in the past.
So
It's more of
justified
like
hatred.
right. Like this isn't something they came to because like I don't like your fucking asshole face. You know what I mean? It's like the
Your
Drow
race has
almost fucking
consistently been assholes.
destroyed the entire political system of the city. He'll also like give you lessons on like how the city works, like the different wards and the different quarters, get you like familiarized with it.
And who's in charge?
Yep, he's going to tell you to avoid him.
Oh,
Not
okay.
that he thinks that he would cause any problems for us, but he's also not like a lot of kingdoms are ruled by nobility. Like this kingdom is more ruled by like cutthroat
Dictator?
kind of behavior. Well, like manipulation, really. Like, like if I
Oh.
had to put it, the leader of the city is a lot like Littlefinger from Game of
Oh,
Thrones.
okay. So it's like you gotta be
Like
clever to
he
get into
came
power.
right. He came into power by being like manipulative and not putting himself on Front Street, like playing in the shadows, moving chess pieces around, that kind of shit. So there's like a lot of political intrigue all the time. And
I asked him if he would be okay with like coming with us while we are in the city.
like as a guide, thank you
Yeah.
for the follow, Milazone.
Yeah.
Or
Alright.
Milazone, however you pronounce that.
I have forgotten why we're going to this city.
Because you're going to be meeting another group
Oh,
of
right, right.
adventurers there,
Said
silly.
told us to go there. I forgot. Okay. All right.
And do you remember the place that you need to go to?
Did I?
Because Antonio is
Astrid?
asking, do you know the name of where you're supposed to meet them? Because it's probably like the biggest city in the world. So that's like, hey, I'm supposed to meet a guy. I'm supposed to meet a guy at a bar in New York City.
Oh, Copper Ante. That
Yeah,
bar.
I was looking for the paper.
Why do I
Had
have
it
Azar
note.
Cool written down? Is that the Worm King? Or whatever? The
He-
Sahuagin King? Azar
No.
Cool?
That's somebody else.
Sounds hobgoblin to me.
Okay, I'm gonna write down
It is
Hobgoblin.
hobgoblin.
You'll hear it
Yep.
again. Not
Okay.
important right now, but you'll hear it again.
So yeah, I tell Antonio we're headed for the Copper Ante to meet some people.
Oh, he says that he knows it well, and that he's good friends with the proprietors. Well, not like good friends, but like good acquaintances, you could say. Like
Okay.
they've had encounters, and like he's spent some time there. The proprietors are halflings. It's mostly halflings that you'll find in there, like halflings that work on the docks and on various ships. Like that's their watering hole, basically.
Okie dokie.
So the only downside to that is like you guys are probably going to stick out like a sore thumb.
Ah, well, that's unavoidable.
Like Gandalf walking into the Shire. We're all giants. They're all halflings.
But he's going to say that, like, if he has some time, he'll try and do something to help Jack. Like, as far as, like, a disguise.
Oh. So thank you, Antonio. It's very kind of you.
Like, basically what he thinks would, like, pass as, like, just a regular humanoid. You know, nothing too fancy.
All right.
Basically, like,
Paint him
he's
white.
gonna make you something that, like, doesn't draw attention, like, on purpose. You know what I mean? Like, very, very common looking.
Cool beans.
So people just think you're another sailor. And you probably hide your face because some captain ripped your eyes out, or who fucking knows what. People are nuts.
It was me.
He's also going to tell you to, like, approach the city cautiously because they have these massive seawalls that go around the harbor. And there's, like, a specific way that you have to go through them. And he'll teach you that.
Oh,
Like,
nice.
because it's such a massive port, they have it set up almost like a highway where, like, if you're going to go into the harbor, you have to go in through this side, and if you're leaving the harbor going in this direction, you have to go this way and then that way. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like an air traffic control kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, because there's, like, just literally hundreds of ships in there all the time, so as to prevent ships ramming into each other constantly, like, there's an order to it set up.
Okay. Cool. Is that somebody's stomach?
That's what
Wow,
I was
did
That's
you
what
hearing.
it sounds
Like-
like.
Did you guys hear
That
that?
one
That was-
hungry?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Was that you?
hungry. Yes. I haven't
Everybody's
eaten yet
hungry.
today.
You could take a break and you could get a snack.
Well, we can take, like, a quick break, and then I'll just grab something to drink. Because I don't like eating on cam. That weirds me out.
Well,
Weird
don't. Just
stuff.
shove it in your face while we break. Just.
No. Because then I'll eat too fast, and I'll get it. I don't want to. I'll just wait until we're done. We're almost done anyway, so I just
I
need to
think
grab a
I'm
drink
done
really
with our
quick.
fan art.
Oh god. Of the boat.
In fact, we don't even really need to take a break. I just need to mute my
Take a
microphone
sip,
for the
sip.
stream so they don't hear me guzzling this like a freak.
Mm.
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh, now I'm thirsty. Jeez.
Was someone making drinking noises? Because I could hear it. Oh, I thought you muted it.
No, for the street.
Oh.
Okay. Of course, that's probably going to make my stomach gurgle more, but fuck it. Alright, so you spend about another couple weeks, no incidents, the weather stays fair. Looks like somebody in the deity department has your back. I wouldn't get too proud, Scruffles. It's probably Lou's deity, if anybody.
Oh,
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, Lou's deity
Balloon
is
helped
like,
us with guys.
it's almost like a demigod. Like, definitely a deity, but, like, one of the newer gods. And, like, the lore is, like, it was this legendary captain that, like, defeated another god and basically took their place. Like, so powerful was this captain that, and that's why the...
Yes, you can show that on stream.
What is this?
I'll link it.
Oh
Here's the
my.
fan art. I like my hat.
You're the captain.
Hi, I'm Randy.
Randy, how you doing?
That's Boo Boo wearing overalls.
God.
Very nice.
That
trick.
wheel looks like it's hairy or something. It doesn't look
Where
like
That's the
it is.
tail. Oh.
Where's you and me?
I got lazy. Didn't feel like adding
Boo-Boo's
us.
got overalls on. That's awesome.
I like the overalls.
You should get some overalls. That would
And
interfere
she's
with, well, yeah, that'd interfere with his wing flaps, though.
and Scruffle's on a box because she
You'd have
has
to,
to
like,
always
cut
be higher
slits
than
down
everyone
the
else.
sides.
But yeah, Scruffles is on a box because she always has to be above everyone else.
Oh, wow. The hairy wheel. That looks like a butthole. Anyway, moving on. So you get there pretty much okay, and it's like nighttime, and you can kind of see the city in the distance. So here, let me move the compass, because now you're heading east.
Our
And-
boat sounds awesome.
Yeah, right? I'm providing sound effects with the fucking loud ass people outside. Fix your fucking exhaust with your broke ass shit.
I thought they did that on purpose just to annoy everybody.
No. They ain't got those whistle tips.
What?
You never seen that? The whistle tips video?
Oh, we
should
were.
look it up.
Wait.
It do
What?
that whoop whoop.
You watch weird things on the internet.
Duh, who doesn't? So yeah, like, let me give you a drawing. Well, you know my name is Simon, and this is the path you took.
What?
So you're right about here. And like right there is like where you encountered the Aventi.
Oh, okay.
So like this is their area. And that is where you're heading.
Okie dokie.
So Antonio comes up. He's got like it looks like just raggedy ass clothing, but like with a really deep hood. So you can like kind of pull it down over your face. He's going to tell you not to use your Dro sign language, because that's a dead giveaway. If people see people making hand gestures, they're either A, gonna assume that you're casting a spell, or B, that you're a Dro.
Interesting.
So that would be kind of like a dead giveaway. He's gonna say if you absolutely have to use Dro sign language, just make sure nobody else can see it. So like, you know what I mean? Like if Ammo's standing to your right and there's like a wall there, you can be like, whatever.
That looks really wrong.
Be nonchalant about
I'm
it.
just itching my leg. I have a really itchy leg. I'm totally not masturbating.
Yeah, like that guy in Sons of Anarchy. Just fucking stop.
Chucky,
Gross.
I accept that. Alright, so clears drawings. And we gotta stop in about 20 minutes. So we're just gonna we'll get into the city next time, because that's gonna start a whole thing that we won't have time to get into.
Well, we can go play Reign of Kings now. Whee!
Oh wow. Well, Trip and Ammo have a raid.
Haha.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
Oh,
going
like-
down another progression bus tonight.
JK, canceling raid. I want to go to the city.
yeah, right? Well, it's fucking awesome.
I wanna
city.
go see Walborg.
I want to see Trip.
By the way, you're gonna be in the city for a little while before they show up.
Oh.
You're
We still
kind
have to
Oh,
of-
get
they're gonna
level
show up like
5, yeah.
rock stars, and everyone's gonna be like, "Hell yeah, it's them!"
I don't know, Trip. You're just gonna have to wait and find out.
Would it be too much metagaming to ask like people like any interesting tales going on? Just groups, you know, famous people.
That's something I'd pick up, like going to a bar, because I'm the bard and I hear things.
Maybe we'll
Wait.
hear songs about us.
So wait, rephrase that question, because I don't understand what you're asking. me.
Just trying to see
Us
if anyone's made
finding-
songs about us yet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about the
people
other
are-
the other group to find out like will
Oh,
we know
about-
about the other group when we get there?
People be
it's
talking about-
geographically too far away.
No. Okay.
Like they show up and everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's them!"
Fangirl.
We're all like signing different things, and I'm like signing people's
But
rocks.
actually, if you want, we can just like go to the point where you guys get into the city. So, because I'm gonna have to make you make some like profession sailor checks
Okay.
for like navigating between the seawalls and stuff. You're getting a bonus because Antonio's gonna be there, like pointing out, like, yeah, you have to go in through this gap in the seawall.
I'm ready.
Okay,
17.
very good.
Alright, cool.
You navigate your way into the harbor, and he's gonna show you, like, you see this massive city before you. Like, let me try and think of a good way. Like, a lot like King's Landing, like, in terms of, like, it's, like, right on the water, and then it seems to, like, be built up from there.
So there's like a
I'm
mountain
gonna say like,
it's, like, almost like a
or like a
cliff.
hill.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you're in
sounds a
just,
lot
like,
more like
massive
Bravo.
spires in the distance.
I wonder if there's
and,
pictures of Calimport.
There are, but not like not like an I'm looking at it. It's like a map.
Oh, there's
of
like
it.
maps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's massive fucking city.
Oh, just this
it
picture.
sounds a lot like Bravos.
Could be.
From like what you're saying and what I read in the books.
Isn't Bravos, isn't that the one with all the canals and stuff though?
Yeah, and
Where they
like
use ships a lot? I don't think that they have canals and stuff.
Yeah,
No, they
there's
definitely
no-
don't.
There's
There's
no
no
canals,
canals.
but there's like a massive, dock structure.
Mhm.
So he's going to explain to you, like basically there's like, they're basically like this group of merchants. It's like a council that they're in charge of the docks.
Mhm.
They of course answer to the head Sancho, but like they more or less run the docks autonomously, and like unless he needs to interfere, he basically leaves them to their own devices. That's kind of a good thing and a bad thing because they're also corrupt as shit.
Oh.
Kind of like again using Game of Thrones as a reference, but like remember when the Khaleesi made it to Karth?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that.
Okay.
Like that's the kind of people that you're dealing with, like really like in it for the bottom dollar, what's in it for me, not above paying pirates to
Wait.
go sack vessels that they just sent out. That kind of shit.
So, could I put Giblet in charge of the trading and stuff? Would
like
would
as
he
far
be able
as,
to
like,
handle it?
offloading and procuring supplies and stuff like that?
Yeah, and also selling the random stuff that we have. Like we have 4 cases of rum, which we probably consumed, 6 barrels of grain,
Oh, yeah,
4
that rum
containers
is
of
gone.
textiles.
Knowing you, Scruffles,
Hey,
the rum was gone weeks ago.
Euphigenia doesn't drink. But we got the 6 barrels of grain and 4 containers of textiles, and I want him to like trade that.
Jared,
Yeah, he can
Offload
take
it.
care of that for you.
Okay.
He'll get you a good price.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in charge of that.
Okay, let me write that down. Just so I remember for next time. So, because I have to look up, like, what the prices for all this stuff is, and then...
Yeah, we can
the
do that next time.
Do the mental haggle in my head. Giblet sells junks. Okay.
I say we should keep the gems to
Yeah,
sell.
I'm keeping the gems on myself.
Antonio tells you he knows a place where you can sell those.
God, Antonio's so useful.
Well, this is like his city. Like, grew
I
up
wouldn't be
here.
this useful in my city.
Well, duh.
Wow.
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 Oh,
Okay. So, do we get to do stuff? Do we get to go off the ship, or are we stopping here?
We'll stop, like, as you're getting into the dock and Because it's going to take you a while to make your way in. You know, there's like a line, that kind of shit. You gotta talk to the
Okay.
fucking harbor master and tell him what your shit is all about. So we could do that.
Oh God. I
Well,
want Jack
basically,
with
like,
me while we're doing that.
Somebody in a rowboat is going to come out and be like, you know, what's your business here? How long are you planning on staying? You're going to have to pay to stay in the, to, you know,
To dock your ship,
to
yeah.
dock your ship there.
Okay.
While this
So I
happens,
don't know
I'm
how
just
long
thinking
we're gonna be here.
down below.
What's our business here? Trading, I guess. We have some goods to sell.
Okay.
And
And buy.
what is the price?
And like, as you're talking to him, he's going to be like, this is a really interesting vessel. Like, looking at the button of beaver tail.
My
like,
bosun has taken it upon himself to modify the appearance of our ship without my knowledge. So yes, we do have a very interesting ship.
He's like, well, the good news is you probably won't have to worry about pirates because they're probably going to assume that you're insane.
I suppose that's an advantage. Thank you.
So, basically, like, you're going to be going into, like, the long-term parking lot.
Yes.
I don't know what the harbor equivalent is. I'm sorry.
Overnight parking.
Can I get Jack to haggle with him, use diplomacy or something?
Do you want me talking to him?
No. Well, you covered. You got your.
I can do it.
Yeah, but it's not like if
I
I'm
have my
talking to him, he's not gonna be like,
Well, he's going to
No,
be
that's
talking.
right. You should probably be below decks.
yeah, I
He's gonna
am
be
below
talking
deck.
to the captain.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll just handle it unless Astrid can be there to help with diplomacy. I've only got a +2 to diplomacy.
I get +4.
I still haven't chosen a craft yet. We should probably do that.
Like my disguise only works if like walking through the streets and no one's paying attention to me. Like
Right,
if they
okay.
talk to me, they'll be like, "He's a drow."
Get him!
Fair. Fair
Kill him with
enough.
fire!
You stay
Thank
below
you.
decks. All right. So what's the price?
Could I assist with the diplomacy?
Sure.
So
What
this
are you-
is for
what are you
trying to
saying?
haggle down the price. Like, I mean, we're gonna be here for a while. I don't know. We got a cool ship. It'll bring lots of people to look at it. No, I don't know. Just what is the price that he's giving us?
He's going to tell you that it's going to be 100 gold per day.
Oof.
That is
a lot.
outrageous, sir.
Can't we just like fucking lay anchor fucking off the beach and then just rowboat in and shit and have guys on watch on the boat?
No, because we gotta offload stuff, and our
We got a rowboat.
oarsmen want to
Yeah, but that rowboat
no have
ain't
shore
gonna-
leave.
That's not built
We're
for
just gonna be doing a lot
handling
of
cargo.
Back and forth.
Okay, then I'm
Accurate.
gonna diplomacy to haggle him down. Like, hey,
Can I say
Haggle it away
50?
now.
we're
Fuck it,
gonna be
50
here
per day.
a
We're gonna be here
while.
for a
Can't
while.
you give
Yeah.
some sort of like extended stay special price?
We're on a mission to save the world.
So I say 50.
He scoffs at your offer of 50 and says something along the lines of like, 50 gold? I might as well give the council my own head today. Like, basically, like, that, they'll kill me. Like,
It's a
can't-
big city.
Uh,
There's plenty of boat stocking here. Why you don't need that much money for one night?
Does he give a counter offer?
He's gonna say that if you give him personally 200 gold, that he'll lower the price per day to 50 gold per day. But basically, like, you're paying him off for risking his neck.
No,
Like
fuck
a down
that.
payment.
So as
No,
long
no,
as
no,
we're
no, no.
here for longer than like what?
Do it a day of offloading and then take the ship out and fucking weigh anchor and then have people doing watch and shit.
Well, we'll need to
3
off-
No,
days.
that's like 4 days of full price. And then after the 4 days we're getting half price, pretty much.
Yeah, but
That's
are
not
we gonna
bad.
be here longer than 4 days?
Yes.
Are we? What are we doing?
You have no idea.
Waiting for the other people.
That's
I'm
what I'm
assuming
saying.
we're gonna be here for longer than 4 days.
Right.
4 days
The
is like a
ship can
super
still be
short.
sitting
I think
offshore
3
anchored with
days.
people on watch all the time. That's what they get paid for. Why?
I know this like even if we're here for 4 days, we'll still just be paying the full price. And then if we stay longer,
Right.
so we're not
What I'm
really we're not
saying is,
paying more. Is what
we
I'm
could
saying.
be here for 1 day just to offload, right?
But we have to go meet our party or
Right.
the other
We
people.
can still do that on shore while the other guys are watching the boat, not fucking paying fees.
No, because our oarsmen are excited to get off the fucking boat.
Right.
Go
You do
That's
that
what we
in
have
screw
the
some
rowboat
ladies
for.
and buy some
Right.
new clothes.
That's why you have shifts. That's how it
That-
works. Like,
There's like 40 of them.
right. And
Yeah,
there's guys
they
that
can't
watch
all
the
go at the
boat.
same
Couple
time.
guys go out and they swap and they do rotations.
No, we're docking.
By
I
seniority.
This is a
slip
waste.
him the 200 gold.
We're gonna be here for 24 hours.
And the party showed up.
And he's gonna say something to you. He's gonna be like, just do me a favor and don't draw attention to yourselves, because if this gets out, then I'm toast.
Of course, sir. We would never do anything.
If that draws attention, I'm gonna mention that guy first.
we
Well,
would
this
never do
guy-
anything to cause a ruckus.
They're like, he's a drone. I'm like, well, the guy let me in. They let him slip some gold. You should go take it up with him. And they'll be like, yeah, and like the mob just goes that way, like all Muppet style.
So am I just subtracting 200 for now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, we park the boat.
Okay. I'm
Angry
not gonna make you
Carol.
roll like profession sailorship for that, because he's gonna like guide you in and show you basically like where to put the boat and all that good stuff.
You're good.
What's the
You're
harbor
good.
master's
You're
name?
good. You're good.
Scruffles, get his name.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Opie.
Opie.
Did
Okay, that's easy.
Get my money back, Opie.
I close my?
Again, get that gold back.
Get that gold back.
Get that
Opie.
motherfucking gold back.
Boo Boo's gonna wander off into some dark alleys, and you might get an arrow in the back of your neck, son.
Harbor master. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna go to below decks and assign like a few, like I don't know how many people would normally be left behind, like 5 to 10.
Depends. How secure do you want your ship to be?
I think I'm gonna make sure like 10 guys are always on.
Because I mean, this isn't like modern day where somebody steals your car, you call 911. You know what I mean? If somebody steals your ship, they're just gonna be like, oh, well, tough titty, I guess. Like, what do you want us to do about it? Like
Tough titty.
they don't have like a dedicated security force per se. Like they have like they have guards that will patrol the docks, but they're not there to make sure that people aren't stealing shit. Like that's everybody's own responsibility kind of thing.
Would it be wise to leave one of the party here, like me or Astrid, because we can control the dragon? Or no, I can only control the dragon. Right? Damn it.
Well, he'll stay inert until you wake him up again.
Oh, I know how to make the city like
He's
us.
not just gonna like wake up by himself and be like, ah, and people on the fucking dock freaking out as he's shooting like.
No, I know. I mean, like, I should stay there so that I can like control him and wake him up if anybody tries to steal the ship. Is what I mean. Just burn that dock to the ground. Maybe a 20-20, like 20 people stay on the boat, looking after it, making repairs and stuff.
Well, Giblet's gonna stay with the boat because he's gonna be handling the offload and all that kind of stuff.
Right?
He's gonna need help with that, obviously. So you're gonna need to leave a certain number of guys to help him with the offload because he's just a little gnome. You know what I mean? He's not gonna be like rolling barrels by himself, like. This job.
I say they do it in like we have 40 people, right?
I was saying like
They should take
20-20,
shifts
like
in half. Yeah.
yeah, 20 people can go have their shore leave, and then 20 people can stay, and a few of them, like 3, can help Giblet.
Okay.
Giblet.
So the 20 that you give like shore leave or whatever, they like immediately go to Antonio like, where's the brothel?
It's like, you boys have fun. Make sure to stay safe.
The women at.
Told them
And
they get women with
he gives them directions to an upscale joint.
I give them the safe sex talk.
Now, when a man and a lady love each other very much,
Go take a bath and get new clothes.
On it.
Sure.
I'm sure they have bubble
Yes,
bath
yes.
specials at the brothel or something.
Always
Shower-
use a
Shower
condom.
show.
Make sure to use.
And Antonio says he'll go with you to the Copper Ante if you like to make the introduction, and if you would like to secure a room
Yeah.
for the party,
Oh, we get to sleep on a decent bed.
like real nice feather beds.
I am very excited. I was used to a very comfortable life before all this crap happened to me.
Yeah, you had it made.
Mm-hmm.
Then you went and burned down your orphanage.
You went crazy.
That's the twist.
So you want to be a
Lost your
torn
fucking mind.
superstar and live large, big house, 5 cars, you're in charge. Coming up
Wow.
in the world, don't trust nobody, gotta look over your shoulder constantly.
Jesus Christ, let's just go to the inn.
Okay. I think that's how I'm gonna get everybody back on track now. I'm just gonna start rapping until everybody pays attention. Alright, so you go into the Copper Ante, and Antonio brings you back to the counter and introduces you to a halfling woman named Nora.
Aw, Nora. Hold on.
He's gonna tell you, like, before you get there, that it's Nora and her husband. What did I say it was? Fuck it, Steve. Steve the halfling.
Steve.
Nora and Steve, and they run the Copper Ante. And it's kind of like an inn slash bar slash gaming house.
Okay, cool.
So y'all can do some gambling if you want.
Oh, thank you.
No? You don't want to play some craps?
Mm-mm.
And some pinochle?
I ain't throwing them dice. Throwing them bones.
Gin, Remy. That sounds about your speed.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
Just kidding.
Emma just called you an alcoholic.
It is a fun game.
What? I wasn't
Nothing.
paying attention. Why do
Of
I
course
always
you
not
weren't.
pay attention? You guys are insulting me.
Remy.
Oh, I get it. Wow, you're a dick.
Undertow. And
Ah,
so
boy.
the balance
Ahoy.
and so the balance is restored.
And all was right in the world.
Indeed. So she says, you know, any friends of Antonio's are friends of mine. The room is on the house.
Oh,
Okay.
right, thank you.
And they give you like the luxury suite.
Ew.
So we'll say there's like it's like 2 bedrooms and then like a small area in between, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay,
It's not
cool.
like huge, but it's
still
a
very exciting.
shit lot nicer than
Then the
what
ship.
you've been sleeping on.
Nice. I ask her, I'm looking for a group of adventurers. Do I know anything about them? How much did
Not
tell
yet.
me about them?
He didn't really tell you anything, that they would meet you here.
Okay. I'm looking for a group of adventurers, and I was informed that they would meet me here. So if you see a band of adventurers, please let us know.
She'll be like, of course, ma'am.
Say thank you.
You're a ma'am.
Ma'am, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Is tipping common here? Okay. I give her.
People
I
are
ask
gonna say no to
Antonio,
money.
is it customary to tip, and how much should I give her?
He's gonna be like, well, typically you'd tip like around a couple gold, but I mean, he's like, these are friends of mine, they're helping us out because they're my friends.
Oh, so it might be insulting.
Yeah, maybe not insulting, but like, it would be, he says basically like, just, you know, spend some money here, buy some drinks, that kind of thing.
Okay. I'll wait till we buy drinks and then tip.
Who's thirsty?
Yeah.
Ruffles is very thirsty.
I feel like I can't say anything ever.
I'm
'Cause
gonna
I'm
go
in
up to our
disguise.
rooms and I'm gonna take a bath.
Yeah, I
Get all
go.
my armor off. Because it probably
So
smells funny and clean
who's bunking
it.
with who?
Those 3 are in one room. I'm in
Oh,
a room by
shit.
myself.
Nah, she can get boo boo.
No.
Get Boo Boo. Wow.
Boo Boo and Jack will be in one room. Me and Astrid will be in the other.
He doesn't know
Segregation.
sign language.
What?
He doesn't know sign language.
So.
We have plots.
Nobody
that,
can
like,
teach you how to Dougie.
We have plots.
Teach
Oh my
you how
God.
to Dougie.
Boys and girls are separate, okay? I'm putting my foot down. No cavorting in my party.
Right.
And yeah,
Or
like
she's like,
this one has like all the amenities. Like if you need your armor like
Yes.
cleaned up and polished,
Yes.
they'll take care of that for you. They have like
Yes.
what's the word, like porters or stewards or something like that that'll carry your ship for you.
Cool. Yeah, I summoned somebody to come up and clean my armor
Okay.
and any clothes that I have. I don't even know what I would be wearing.
Well, you'd wear like clothing underneath your armor, I would assume, unless you're like fucking Amazon lady.
Can I like take out my robes of Torm and like wear them, or is that a bad idea in this town? No, it's not, because there's lots of different religions here, right?
True, but like a good portion of those religions are like evil.
Oh. Well, I think I'd probably just be wearing like a nice little matronly dress, and then my Torm insignia right there, because
He's also gonna like
I ain't
Antonio's
turn my back
also
on
gonna
him.
remind you again, like try your best to keep a low profile because there are agents of dark gods in this city.
Would they react badly to seeing my symbol of Torm? Would I become a target?
He says the followers of Belros would almost assuredly like to see you dead after what happened at the island.
somebody's in trouble.
Okay, I just like put it back underneath my dress.
Bardic knowledge check. Okay. You know through hearsay that Belros is like it's the same deity as Talos. It's just a different name for him. It's just what they call him there.
So wait, the news of what happened on the island has already traveled here?
Well, it will eventually.
Oh, okay.
You don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
We don't know who escaped and who talked and
what level of communication they have with each other. Like, there's spells where you can communicate with people that are like hundreds, thousands of miles away. Astral
okay, yeah.
projection, all
I
that.
definitely keep my symbol of Torm underneath my clothes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, where's Antonio staying? Is he staying with us? Does he have his own room?
He's gonna go back to the ship.
Oh, okay.
Antonio doesn't want to be with you.
Oh shit! Were you?
You don't know what he wants.
Were you trying to seduce him, Scruffles?
No,
Yes,
I'm
go
not
for
gonna.
That could be a thing.
No,
You could
I
do
can't.
that.
I can't do that. That's too awkward.
Why not? You're a
Mm-mm.
woman. You have needs.
I don't think Virginia would seduce Antonio.
She's a nun.
Yeah, I'm a nun.
Thank
I'm pretty
you,
sure I'm celibate.
Dr. Jazzy Jam has a doctorate in Jazzy Jamology.
She joined a celibate order to get hot dudes.
And
So
let
they
that
never
out,
feel
Fred.
threatened or
Wah, wah.
pressured.
Wah, wah. All right, so I think we're pretty much done for today. We can pick it up here. Are we gonna keep doing Thursday? Does that work for everybody still?
Sounds good to me.
All right, cool.
Yep.
So yeah, we'll do the wrap up here because I know we're running a little long. I see World of Warcraft reflected in Trip's glasses, so I know that's time to wrap it up. So
Isn't it always though?
newsflash time. This coming Sunday, the 22nd, I will be doing a 24-hour stream starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and ending this time on Monday with D&D.
Get liked.
So, I'm going to be playing a bunch of different games. I have a lot of games I haven't played yet. I'm absolutely going to be playing Reign of Kings because I think that game is amazing. I had so much fun playing that last night, even though all my shit's gone now. Server wipe. The server wipe blues, I'm singing them. So yeah, make sure you hit the follow button. Come back and see that. Twitter and Facebook are the best ways to know news about when I'm going to be going live, doing like any unscheduled non D&D streams. So make sure you come back and check that out. I want to thank everybody who followed today and donated. Keith, you the man. Even though Scruffles calls you Kevin, I don't believe her. Keith's a nice man. I don't know why you pick on him, Scruffles.
I don't. His name is Kevin.
But anyway, thanks again for coming. And Emptiness has got all your links, I'm sure. He's Johnny all over it, as always. Thank you. Thank you to the mods in chat. And everybody in chat who's been helping out and just making this a great show and a great community. Like, it's good to see it growing and growing and growing, and everybody here seems to get along, and it's awesome. I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, guys.
Yeah.
Pimp yourself, Lou. Let the people know.
Fucking the official Lua stream on Twitch. I'll be on after this with some Daisy and then some Hearthstone. Fucking around in that. It's just good to chill with at the end of the stream. We just got done with the Survivor Game qualifiers. Got the main event coming up again in April. I don't think we released the dates
who won
yet
the
though.
qualifiers?
Minder. Dude, he
Minder.
fucking wreck shit. Minder, M1DR or NDR.
Oh, right
He
on.
just fucking wreck shit, dude. It was ridiculous.
Right on.
Marginalized people.
Good shit.
He
Like
done
ran
good.
the table.
What was that?
Like ran the table, like MLG style.
He got a lot of fucking
Did
kills.
he kill like 8 people?
I'm not sure how many he
Damn.
killed. I was
I
I
doing
think
a
somebody in
bunch of
chat
stuff.
said 8.
40?
40. Yeah.
30.
30?
Wait, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 30.
That was a really quick
8
qualifier
out of
too. It was like
30?
2
Dude,
hours.
The
So he killed
qualifiers
almost
are
a
always.
third of the people.
Yeah, he killed a third of the people. He's just
That's
fucking. Dude,
crazy.
the qualifiers are just rowdy as fuck. I always love them
Yeah.
because they're just like feral.
I participated in a few Survivor Games qualifiers. Did really horribly once. Did pretty good the next time around. So a lot of it is luck. A lot of it is skill. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like first to die in one of them, and then the next one that I participated in, I came in 5th out of 40. So,
It's not too
Damn.
bad.
and that one was on Tavi, and that was the one where Hicks surprised us and was like first person only, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, we didn't really say
I was
anything
not
about that.
ready for that. But anyway, on to you, Captain Scruffles.
Ahoy. I will be back home April 25th, and I can start streaming again and finish Resident Evil 4, finally. But you can find me at twitch.tv/Captain Scruffles. And on Twitter at CAPT Scruffles.
Yeah, I noticed you changed that because I was
Yeah.
like trying to send out the tweet today. I was like, why is it working?
Because it's not the abbreviation for like a captain, it's for like an army captain. I don't know.
Fair enough.
It bothered me, and then I found out you can change it, and I was very excited. But that's it.
Trip. It's your turn to pimp. I
I
hand the
stream
pimp
at
glove- I hand the pimp
Twitch
glove
TV
to Lou.
slash
Or Trip.
Stein.
Sorry. Shit. Go ahead, please. I'll shut up.
I stream at Twitch TV slash Trippenstein, and I stream everything.
Everything.
All the
Just
things.
everything.
Gonna stream some WoW raids now.
She's better at this than me.
Wow, words.
If people would show up. We're missing like 3 people.
Yeah.
One of them being a tank. How could
Reign of Kings will be streaming, or I'll be playing with Dog, so you see me there. That's the new thing.
What's your Twitter?
At Trippenstein!
It's okay, Emptiness already linked it.
Yeah, thank you, Emptiness. You're the best.
Emptiness.
Thanks, Emptiness.
MLG mod.
Thanks.
And Ammo. The
Hi.
artiste.
I'm Ammo. You can find me here. And on Trip Stream. Where is he? That way? That way?
That way.
That way?
Nope. You had it right the second time. That way.
That way.
Ahoy.
You can find me at Trips. Trip stream. We'll be streaming some WoW raid once all the people who are coming actually get here.
A
We're
punctual
missing
raid?
3 people.
Nonsense.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes past when we normally would like have everybody in the group. Blah blah blah. Anyway, we sometimes stream other games together. I don't have the what is that? Reign of Kings. That's what it's called. I don't
Reign
have
of Kings.
don't have it yet, so you've not seen me there yet.
Yet.
Because paycheck not here yet. So
Ammo,
that's
get your paycheck.
a little while.
Join the online sensation.
I will eventually, eventually. But we also stream like Trove, sometimes Starbound, which I haven't done Starbound in a little while because we've been doing other shit. But anyway, and you can find me at Amaro16 on the Twitter. That's where I will be tweeting everybody else's streams when they're going live. I retweet people, so you can go watch them as well. Watch everybody.
All the things, all the time.
Watch all the things.
All right.
That about wraps it up.
That about wraps up our show. Again, thank you all for watching. You guys make this all possible. This stream is fueled by love, which I get from all of your beautiful faces into my heart. So, I will definitely be streaming again, maybe tomorrow night, maybe Wednesday night. I haven't decided yet, but keep your eyes on Twitter and you will know. Of course, if you hit the follow button, you'll get notifications and all that good shit. 24-hour stream hype, get hyped. It's the only way to survive the hype storm. And
Hype.
we will see all of you awesome people on Thursday. Bye.